Hello and welcome to the Flex Finance online learning platform. I am excited that you are taking this cash flow course. On this course, we will be taking the journey through the simple and easy application of cash flow and how you, as a small business owner, can understand it better for your business. The areas we will be covering through this lecture are what cash flow is, what cash flow is used for. We will have practical examples, and then you will be able to do it yourself. Like I mentioned earlier, it will be simple and easy. My name is Jerry Okun. I am the Business Development Manager at Flex Finance. Flex Finance is the leading budget and expense management platform for all businesses. We have combined the best in financial software to help businesses take control of their spending and easily create budgets. It is in light of this we extended our service to provide businesses with the right digital financial knowledge via our online learning platform. I have worked with over 500 small businesses across Nigeria, ranging from Lagos, Ibadan, Calabar, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, Ilorin, and Enugu. I will be your facilitator for this course. So let's get started. Earlier on, I mentioned that we will be making this course simple and easy. The very first thing you need to know when it comes to cash flow is that it is not mathematics. There is no find the y, the x, or tangent. It is just the money. Money that goes in and out of your business and how you keep record of it. There is a common saying that cash is king. But hey, with this course and your business, cash flow is king. You've got to have the money coming into your business or it's shut down. And we don't want that for you. So, what is cash flow? Or better understood, how does cash flow? In the simplest of terms, it is how money comes into your business and how it goes out of your business. The cash moving into your business is called the inflows, and the cash moving out of your business is called the outflows. So basically, the in and out movement of money from your business. On a cash flow statement, there are three categories. These categories are the basic content of any cash flow statement, and they are cash used in operating activities, cash used in investing activities, and cash used in financing activities. All of the listed items can never be missed in any cash flow statement. So let's take them one at a time. Cash used in operating activities. This includes any sources and uses of cash from business activities. What this means is every money used to run the business, the cash you received to deliver your service, the cash used to pay for service, everything that cash covers to keep the business running falls under this category. These items include cash received from sales of goods and services, payments made to suppliers of goods and services used in your business, salary and wage payments to employees who work for you, rent payments, or any other type of operating expenses. Here is an example for you. On this table, we have the cash flow for record of a small business in the month of January. Operational activities has two constant records, revenue and expense. On this table, the first column shows a revenue of 100,000 naira. This money is paid in full for a business service. Now, in delivering that service, it costs 60,000 naira, and then there is a profit of 40,000 naira recorded as indicated in blue. Now, let's look at the other columns. For this same business, 80,000 naira was paid and a balance of 20,000 naira is expected. Now, it took us 60,000 naira to deliver the job, but there is a down payment of 50,000 naira and a balance of 10,000 naira pending. The 20,000 naira was paid in full upon delivering the job and a balance payment of 10,000 naira was made. Now, note that it was all recorded in January, and this is because the entire payment and expenses were made and completed in January. In a case where the balance payment and expenses were not provided in January, it will be moved to the month of February, and cash flow only records the money received at a time, not the money expected. Cash at hand is what must be recorded at all times. Cash used in investing activities is different. This category covers the cash used in the provision of assets to run the business. Just as the header indicates, investing. The purchase of these assets are an investment into the business to help the business provide money and scaling of the business. Usually, cash changes from investing are outflow items. In short, changes in equipment, assets, or investment relates to cash used in investing. Here is a simple example. This table is very straightforward. Let us say you recently opened your business in January and you have not made any sale. You start off by making a purchase of an item to help in the start of the business, and that item costs 100,000 naira. This figure is what will be represented in the investment column of your cash flow statement. Remember, it is the money put down for assets of the business. So, for the investment column, revenue is not recorded, hence the bracket, and this is indicated in the profit section. But not to worry, I've only broken the tables down in parts to give you a better understanding. As we proceed to a complete cash flow statement, you will have a better understanding of that figure. So let's continue. Cash used in financing activities. Do you take loans? Are these loans required to run the business and not personal needs? Then the cash is what we put in this category. It is cash received that has to be paid back, and usually with interest. Now let's go through a prepared cash flow statement. Here we are. A simple cash flow statement comprising of all three categories. This is a cash flow statement for George's Catering Services. In the month of February, there is a record of cash received and recorded at 125,000 naira, and cash paid to employees and suppliers of items for his catering products amounts to 50,000 naira. At the end of the month for this category, George is left with 75,000 naira. In my opinion, he has done a very good job in terms of making profit, and I am sure you will agree with me on this. The next thing George records is cash used in purchasing an equipment for his business. The amount recorded is 12,000 naira. Remember, this is not for operation, but for investing. This is because at a later time in future, he might decide to sell the equipment and the money raised can be used for other things, hence the record of investment. Now, the next part of this table is the cash received in form of a loan to finance his business. George took a loan of 100,000 naira. In the same month, he has paid back part of that loan, and that is 50,000 naira that has been paid. I need you to always remember that the cash flow is for everything cash transaction that happened within a period of time, received and spent. From this table, the total amount of cash increase and decrease is 138,000 naira. This is the total outcome of figures of the three categories. The cash at the beginning of the new month, March, will be starting off at 0, and then the cash at the end of February is 75,000 naira. Cash flow is an essential know-how for every business owner. You do not have to be an accountant or have accounting knowledge to understand cash flow. It is not mathematics. I said this earlier on. It is just the money you make and how you spend it and how you keep a record of it. This knowledge is important for every business. Let's take a baker, for example. A baker sort of makes expenses every day and makes profit every day. The cash coming into the business always appears to be a lot. And with a simple knowledge of cash flow, a baker can easily predict the next cash that will be coming in based on the next work he or she has to do and the expected amount for that job. Cash flow, I repeat, is essential for every business. In understanding cash flow from the digital perspective, I recommend the mobile app Flex. Flex is the leading budgeting app for businesses in Nigeria. It is a smart budgeting app that is designed to help entrepreneurs easily create their business budgets, keep accurate and proper records of the money they spend in their business. You no longer need to worry about the cumbersome features of using the spreadsheet or creating your daily budgets, weekly or monthly budgets, or the different notepads where you have scribbles of the money you spent. With the Flex app, you can start closing your books in seconds. Flex is the budgeting app that works. It has a small download size, it is simple and easy to use, and you can sign up in seconds after download. The Flex app is available for download on the Google Play Store. Here is a video to help you understand how the sign up process is.
Flex, expense tracking for businesses. All right, so you click on get started and then you enter your first and last name. Then you enter your email address, and then you enter your business name. Now, in choosing a password, you need at least one uppercase letter and one number, and every other letter or numbers as you decide. And then create account. So you see, as indicated here, must contain at least 8 characters, one uppercase, one lowercase, and one number. So we're going to have to choose another password for this. Okay. All right. So to verify your account, a 6-digit code will be sent to your email address, the same email you provided on the screen before this. So we'll go over to our email box. Yes, there it is. Okay, so the code is 124033. Okay, so we'll just enter that here, 124033, and we'll verify account. It's just a matter of seconds, and our expense tracking and budget creation will be live. Okay, there we go.
Now let's look at some key takeaways from this lecture. Cash flow simply represents how money flows in and out of your business. There are three categories of cash flow: cash used in operating activities, cash used in investing activities, and cash used in financing activities. Cash at hand is what must be recorded at all times. Cash flow is essential for every business owner. Cash flow is for everything cash transaction that happened within a period of time, received and spent. Cash flow is not mathematics. And to also, my favorite, download Flex Finance from the Google Play Store. We have come to the end of this lecture, and I hope we have made and kept our word by making this course simple for you. Now that you have a simplified knowledge of cash flow and its application, let's go out there and make the best financial discipline for our businesses. Thank you.